What is the best entry-level adventure motorcycle of the year 2023? I will let you know in this video. Hello, my name is Nils. I'm checking in from Austria. We had a fantastic motorcycle season this year. Together with my 9 colleagues, we were able to gather countless experiences for our 1000 PS magazine. And I'm already starting with position number 10. 10 motorcycle experts voted in a huge Excel list. But let's start with number 10. Number 10, we've ranked the Vogue 300 Rally. Number 9 goes to Benelli TRK 502X. As we have a look into our table, we made a lot of recommendation lists, and we also made a lot of adventure motorcycle lists. So for example, we have the entry-level adventure motorcycles list, this one. We have the middleweight adventure motorcycles list. We have the adventure motorcycle list with, that's quite huge. There are 75 motorcycles in there, so best of the best. And then we have a specialist for the best off-road adventure motorcycles. So we made 4 different adventure motorcycles recommendation lists made by 10 motorcycle experts working for 1000 PS. Let's go on with number 8, BMW G310 GS. Number 7, Royal Enfield Himalayan. Number 6, CF Moto 700 MT. How did the selection process of the 1000 PS Top Awards unfold? Our team of 10,000 PS motorcycle experts has amassed a wealth of experience, enabling us to evaluate our top 10 favorites in this category. We individually ranked our preferred motorcycles, assigning a 1 to our top choice, a 2 to our second favorite, and so forth. In this manner, we determined our most favorite bikes. At the conclusion of the process, we computed an average score based on all the rankings. We ranked our 1000 PS Top Awards across a total of 23 categories. Not all 10 experts participated in each category, as some of us have more off-road experience, while others lean towards track riding and so on. Nevertheless, we integrated a vast reservoir of expertise into every category. Consequently, we can really recommend these candidates to you. Behind this top 10 list lies the collective knowledge of our 1000 PS editorial team, and thank you for your trust. Number 5, Honda CB500X. To be honest, I ranked this motorcycle on number 2. Why? Because CB500X gave me so much great moments. I rode with her on southern Spain, in the Dolomites, Gran Canaria. Every time I rent a Madeira, every time I rent a motorcycles, I really hope that the rental company is offering a CB500X. It's such a versatile motorcycle, cheap price tag. I really love her. I ranked her to number 2. I will let you know what's my personal number 1 bike, because personal number 1 bike is also number 1 in the total list. But for me, CB500X is one of my personal favorites. Let's go on with number 4. Kawasaki Versys 650. Number 3, Honda CRF 300 Rally. And at the moment, I'm really thinking about buying one and building up a rally bike out of her. Yeah, because the last rallies I rode with my Tenere 700, but I sold the Tenere 700. It's still too heavy for me. I really love light bikes. So maybe I will buy a CRF 300 Rally for my next rally experiences and rally adventures next year. How close was the battle? To be honest, the first 2 motorcycles were quite close together, but also number 3, 4, 5 and 6 were quite close together. For example, the number 1 bike got 3 1 grades, but also received 2 grades and won 3 grades. So a lot of points for number 2 bike, for the number 2 bike. And the other motorcycles had for example, number 2, the KTM 390 Adventure also got some 6 and some 5, not just great grades. The number 3 motorcycle, the Honda CRF 300 Rally, for example, got also some 7. So all in all, the number 1 bike, the winner bike, is she got the best grades, and that's impressive because it's quite an old bike. KTM 390 Adventure made it to number 2. I founded 1000 PS in the year 2001, and since then we've risen to become the premier motorcycle content producer worldwide. Our achievements include a vast archive of over 5,000 videos on our German language YouTube channel. Moreover, a staggering 1,600 European websites place their trust in 1000 PS motorcycles content, seamlessly integrating it into their online platforms. With a dedicated team of 35 permanent employees spanning IT, sales, editorial and video production, we not only craft websites for motorcycle dealers, but also operate high-impact marketplaces, and we are running several media platforms for motorcycle riders all over the planet. Excitingly, we are currently unveiling our latest venture on 1000ps.com. Here, we will be presenting all our motorcycle tests in a grand total of 11 languages, but now we are looking forward to position number 1 in our 1000 PS Top Award list. And our winner and our recommendation in this list is the Suzuki V-Strom 650. And it's impressive because at the end of the day, this motorcycle is much older than other motorcycles on this list, but it's still the best bike. It's still the best bike. Low fuel consumption, very attractive price tag, easy to ride. You can use it with a lot of luggage, with your with two person. You can use it for long distance trips without any doubts, no problems at all. It's in the saddle of the V-Strom 650, and I think that this is the point why we ranked her on top. In the saddle of the 650, you never have the feeling that this is quite a cheap entry-level motorcycle. In the saddle, you think, hey, who needs more? That's enough. That's really a great adventure motorcycle, and you can do everything with this bike. You can make the longest trips you can imagine, and no one in the saddle will think, it's a little bit too weak, it's not good enough. No, everything is fine with this bike. Of course, at the end of the day, if you then switch to a 1200, you think, 1200 is fine, everything good. But in the saddle of the V-Strom 650, you never have bad feelings or the feeling, this is just an entry-level bike. It just feels perfect. It just feels really good. And I think that is also the reason why Suzuki is still making it, because she's so good. And 2023 was a great year for Suzuki. They brought the 800, but we did not rank the 800 here in this entry-level segment. But I'm crossing fingers that Suzuki will bring the V-Strom 650 also in the upcoming years, because this is the best entry-level adventure motorcycle you can get for money. Thank you for your interest, and we really appreciate your support through a subscription to our YouTube channel. Your support means a lot to us. It's the fuel for our engagement here on this channel. But there is a really important question at the end of the video. What do you think about this ranking? Is the ranking fine for you? What are your let's say, top 3 bikes in this category? Place your comment below this video. Thank you very much. See you on 1000 PS TV.